Hey, Forrest here. Again, another band series, part of my resistance band series. This is all movements, some of my favorite movements with a low anchor point. So the band is connected, whether you have a solid anchor at home or an attachment to put the lower section of your door. These are some of my favorite band exercises you can do with band. Now, one of the big things we're going to get here is a pull down in a horizontal position. There are a few here. So there's the plank. You can be set up in a plank like you would here, okay? But by taking one arm off, you're pulling the band. You can adjust your resistance by holding a little further along if you need to, okay? But you're holding that plank and you've got the band and you're pulling the band to your body, okay? This is a plank band pull, okay? We also have a side plank, and this is an interesting one, side plank position, and you want to be perpendicular to the band, okay? So my arm's making 90 degrees with the body, and I'm holding the side plank and pulling the body, pulling the band to the body. Again, you can choke up on this band, make this harder, but you're getting a nice band pull while holding that side plank position. So you can do this on both sides, holding that perpendicular and pulling to the body. Again, the further you choke up on this, it's going to be harder, more resistance. And you can move your body back and forth. I can't because I'm on the video, but you could. So you can do that, but if you're in a tight spot, you might just need to choke up on the band to make these harder. Next is a quadruped, meaning knees are off or bare position. And then from here, you're setting up and pulling to the body, trying to keep everything else rigid, but you're pulling this band to the body. With all these videos, you can pause this anytime and play with stuff or make an adjustment if you need to. So those are some of the pull movements. This next one technically is a pull down, but we're getting into a dead bug position. Then we're going to use this band and have this up overhead, and we're in the dead bug position, and we're going to keep the band tight while we just move the lower body. Okay? So we're here. Opposite arm leg. The arms don't move in this one. So opposite leg, arms just stay tight. The next variation, we are going to move the arms, just like we normally would with dead bug. We reach back, but arm's going to stay straight. So the banded arm stays straight as you reach back with the straight arm, opposite arm and leg. And again, you can choke up on the band for more resistance or go easier by letting a little band out, but the arm and leg are moving. This is with the straight arm, okay? Next, we have a high to low chop, low high chop. So here you're in a half kneeling position, half kneeling, one knee down. You're gonna hold this band from down low and bring it up high, okay? Trying to keep your balance, down low, up high. Low, high, chop, okay? And you're gonna get that on both sides. Last one is a tall kneeling chop press. So still again, low, high. You might turn out a little more on this one. Keeping both hands over the band. You're gonna come across the body and then press. So you're pulling with the top hand, like pulling back above, bring the other arm across, and then press. Bring it up. You can press with both arms, but it'll be that band arm closest to the band anchor that's going to be doing the work. Again, you could do that you would do that on both sides. That's a tall kneeling chop. All right. So play with these. Let me know what works for you, and we'll mix them into the workouts. Nice job. Boom.